No, but seriously, guys? What's up, guys? Welcome to the first anime edition of Limit Break Gamers. I'm here with Monkey King and Zim from Guess That Sound TV and Limit Break Gamers. Tonight, we're going to discuss two big titles that are highly anticipated that are coming out tomorrow. Them being Armored Core 5 and Ninja Gaiden 3. So we're going to pass it over to Monkey King right now, and he's going to explain a little bit about Ninja Gaiden and what he thinks of the new release and how he thinks it's going to fare. Go ahead, Monkey King.
Oh, Ninja Gaiden bad. I just looked up on IGN to confirm what everyone's been saying, and it's true. Ninja Gaiden is easy and shallow now. Those of you who played the first two, you know that difficulty is the game's selling point. I own the second one, and to this day, it's still one of the hardest games I've ever played. It had Master Ninja mode, and it was insane. That's a cell phone. And from what I was reading, not only is it easy, but they take the story and they make it just basically shallow about boobies and guts and blood. So there's no real story. There's no real action. They said the combat is very shallow. There's not much to it. If you ever played the first two, like I did, you know that fighting each guy can be a boss in itself. Like, fighting each guy and getting through each guy can be a chore in itself. And now they said that if you basically get to a high point, you could exploit the game's new physics and attack mode and kind of just almost cheat your way through the game. So IGN actually gave it 3 out of 10. I was excited for the game, but I will now be picking up a game that these guys are going to be talking about, Armored Core 5. So, if you want to take it away, I could add on later.
Okay. Armored Core 5. Motherfucker. Armored Core 5. I'm a big fan of Armored Core. The series has done pretty well in the past, with the exception of 4 Answer, which was the last release that came out for PS3, which was missing a lot of old features that I really liked about the game. And I know Zim here is an old school player of Armored Core, and I don't know, what do you like about the series? What brings you to Armored Core?
Well, thanks for that. I always just loved making my own mech and just kicking the shit out of you with every mech that I made.
He whooped me up something fierce every single time we played.
It was the highlight of the game for me. One of the few games that I could actually beat him at playing.
Yep. What I liked about the old Armored Cores, which I hope they bring back with Armored Core 5, which I know they didn't have in 4 Answer, was the ability... I don't know what's going on there, guys. I'm sorry. Was the ability to actually choose a branching story path by picking a company that you would want to work for and do missions for. And that unlocked individual, like, exclusive parts that you could only get from doing that side of the missions and things. So I thought it was cool how you could kind of, you know, pick your team that you wanted to work for and everything, which is kind of a cool thing. Added a little bit more depth to just the running around and blowing up mechs and stuff. Also, the combat, the multiplayer is always a big plus for it, and they added a lot of cool features to that for the new game, such as are my eyes big right now?
I don't know, dude. They look a little glossy.
Are they?
They're in proportion. They just look a little glossy.
Mine are kind of fogging over.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, so the game looks really good. I like what they do with the online features. They added some cool multiplayer elements, like a commander of each team that allows you to kind of, you know, help your squad out. I don't really know what I'm trying to say here. This is actually really distracting me. I feel like my head is bigger than usual, and I'm not really sure why. But yeah, the depth of the multiplayer and the clan system that they put in place for the multiplayer should be enough to keep you coming back if you're new to the series or if you're a big fan of it. And something that is epic fail like Ninja Gaiden 3 at this point between the two that are launching on the same day, I would definitely steer towards Armored Core 5, but that could just be me saying it because I like the game. Also, another game that's coming out that nobody gives a fuck about tomorrow is Operation Raccoon City, the Resident Evil game.
It's not a Resident Evil game.
It's not a Resident Evil game, and fuck you, Slant 6, you ruined SOCOM, so I'm not buying your shit anymore, which is why I'm not buying Raccoon City. So, that being said, you guys need to go check out the new game show channel that we have with everyone here from Limit Break Gamers called Guess That Sound TV. It's a channel where we weekly have a sound that we will be creating, and you will have 1 week to guess the sound. And if you guess correct and you're the first one to guess it right, you get one guess. You can win a $10 PSN card or $10 worth of Microsoft points. I said it. I said Microsoft points. We're actually distributing things for Xbox now. But the rules are you have to be subscribed to the channel and you have to leave your guess as a comment on the YouTube video for the sound that you're watching. And I just want to say, right now, obviously, there's no way to legitimize what we're doing, like to prove that we're actually going to send you anything, but I promise we are. We'll just take email. We'll take addresses through PM, and we'll have a PO box set up at some point to if anything ever gets sent back to us, and we'll also get letters of confirmation for when we send out the prizes. So it is legitimate, I promise you guys. So go there. I'll put a link in this video as an annotation and down in the description to go there, sub it, and you'll see all of us being goofy and making a sound that you have to guess every week. So that being said, that's the video for tonight. Anime edition of Limit Break Gamers. We're out.